Imagine having the word no missing from your vocabulary since childhood. Do you think it can be a problem? Well, yes, it is. Today we're going to see some rich, spoiled brats who get into trouble because of their arrogance. Meet our rich kid, who on February 21st, 2022, took Florida police on a wild ride. It all started with a call about a suspected drunk driver in a Tesla. Eyewitnesses reported a near collision with a palm tree, screeching tires, and reckless behavior endangering pedestrians. The police spotted the Tesla parked by the roadside. As they approached, the driver accelerated, leading to a high-speed chase.
Can I talk to him?
Nope, we're going in the car.
Get in.
During the pursuit, the driver, an 18-year-old rich kid, was adamant about not being stopped. She even demanded to speak with her father, thinking he could magically make the charges disappear. Despite DUI, running a red light, and resisting arrest, she clung to the belief that her father's intervention could save her. The police attempted sobriety tests, but her erratic behavior and constant demands persisted. Eventually, she was apprehended, leading to a dramatic scene where she insisted her father could fix everything. To her dismay, even Daddy's influence couldn't prevent her from facing charges of DUI, reckless driving, resisting arrest with violence, and fleeing from officers. The incident ended with her attempting to argue legalities, oblivious to the potential harm caused by her reckless actions. In the end, she found herself facing the consequences of her entitled behavior.
5111, I'm in pursuit again. We're taking a left or right on Jamaican Street. Taking a left on North Bahama Drive. Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
Stop me over. Oh my God, Dad! They're arresting me! Hell, dude! What are you doing?
Don't fucking resist.
What are you doing, dude? You didn't even know me. Dad, they're arresting me.
Stop resisting!
Dad!
Get on your
Dad! They have me on the floor! Dad! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing? Why are you doing this?
One detained.
Why are you doing this?
It's a reminder that privilege and wealth do not exempt anyone from accountability. The law applies to all, and attempting to evade responsibility often leads to more severe consequences. These encounters serve as cautionary tales about the importance of understanding the gravity of one's actions and the responsibility that comes with any form of freedom or privilege. Now, meet Alexandria. On September 18th, 2022, things took a turn when she flat out refused to leave her father's car. Why, you ask? Well, it seems her dad, after some gift cards and compassion, dropped her off to run errands, and now she's just chilling in the car, unwilling to budge. So, there she is, sitting in the car, refusing to get out. And her dad, perplexed and probably regretting his earlier generosity, is trying to figure out what's going on. But Alexandria thinks her dad might be dealing with early onset dementia. Yeah, quite the diagnosis from someone who's not a doctor. The police, trying to keep it cool, warn her about the consequences. But Alexandria is not having it. She's convinced her dad is dead and that this whole thing is not lawful. She's not getting out willingly. Nope. The standoff continues until the police decide it's time for a more hands-on approach.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, why am I here?
You're going to jail.
For what?
Reckless driving, DUI,
fleeing and eluding, resisting an
DUI
officer.
on what? And reckless
Alcohol.
driving on what?
You reckless driving because the speeds you were going and running stop signs, you could have easily killed someone. You had no regard for other people's lives.
Alright, DUI. You want to charge me of a DUI, but you have nothing.
Really? We're gonna let
So why
you do a
you
breathalyzer right now. You gonna pass?
Right. You're gonna check that now. But why you say that before?
Because you're drunk.
When is she getting out?
I don't know. She's got a lot of problems in life and can't seem to solve them. So I offered to give her a ride, and now
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building. You're waiting on him to what? To get out of the building, to come drive the car. He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere. But it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car, and I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
oh, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself. We were just gonna go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
She had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift
She's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm
And I
just
need her
trying
out
to
of the
spend
car.
the day with
I'm
him,
sorry,
or
officer. I
like
know this is crazy,
go out
but
and run errands. I would like to press charges for assault, an assault charge. I just was assaulted. Battery. I want to press charges for battery. I want to press charges.
It's unlawful.
I would like to press charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
Great, get out of the car.
No, I'm being held against my will. Please leave.
No. So these are the options. You can get out of the car. You can leave on your own accord. You can walk away, or you're going to end up going with us.
Get a judge or something. Like I don't know what else to tell you. Get a judge and a jury and take me to trial. Like
I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
defiance.
That's your choice?
Defiance.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay. That's...
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing? No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're gonna be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest.
You're
No.
placed under arrest for trespassing and
You
resisting.
can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to.
At this point, Alexandria panics. She's now asking for her dad's help, the same dad she accused of early-onset dementia earlier. The irony is as thick as peanut butter. But Alexandria is not giving up without a fight. She resists, screams, and accuses the officers of sexual assault. Eventually, they manage to cuff her, but not before she tries to kick the officers. And just when you think it's over, she starts a whole new round of complaints, claiming she can't breathe, her chest hurts, and basically, her entire body is falling apart. In the police car, Alexandria continues her dramatic performance, asking for medical clearance and a trip to the ER. The officers try to explain that medical checks happen at the jail, but she's having none of it. She wants a ride home, not to jail. Well, despite her protests and drama, Alexandria ends up in jail. Trespassing and resisting arrest are on the menu for her. But let's be real, she probably still doesn't care for the word no. Now let's dissect this. Alexandria's behavior is a classic case of entitlement meeting reality. Growing up with everything handed to her, she struggles when faced with a situation where she can't get her way. The accusations of early-onset dementia and assault are likely just desperate attempts to manipulate the situation. The police, on the other hand, display remarkable patience and professionalism. They try verbal warnings, explaining the situation, and even endure false accusations without losing their cool. It's a lesson in handling difficult situations with grace. As for Alexandria's dad, well, He's just caught in the crossfire of his daughter's spoiled behavior and the enforcement of law and order. It's a cautionary tale of what happens when the bubble of privilege bursts. In the end, it's a story of consequences. Consequences for Alexandria's entitled behavior, for her dad's perhaps misguided compassion, and for the police just doing their job. Life's tough, even for rich kids who were never told no as children. It's not just about facing the law. It's about recognizing the impact of our actions on others and society as a whole. Whether behind the wheel of a Tesla or navigating a pontoon, recklessness has consequences, and the legal system is designed to ensure accountability for all, regardless of their background or upbringing.
No, stop searching me. Stop searching me.
I have to search
You're
you.
molesting me. You're sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You are sexually
Stop.
assaulting me. No.
She's not.
Yes, she
No, she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me. Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting. Now you're getting a felony.
Get off me. Stop. Cop. You're a robber. You're stealing me. You're kidnapping me.
Okay.
You're abducting me. Ow, you're hurting me. Ow. No. Stop doing it.
Have a seat. In the car without us fight, without fighting.
Sit
Sit back.
You just sit down. None of this will work. Get off me! You're creepy as you creeper! I can't breathe. I'm too hot. I can't breathe. I'm gonna have a seizure. I just turned the AC up for you, okay? You gotta give it a second. I just turned off the AC. You'll be able to get some air in a couple seconds, okay?
I need Bravo 2.
I don't know what that means.
Take me to the hospital. Take me to the ER. To the ED. Take me for medical clearance.
You'll get medical clearance at the jail.
No, they don't medically clear you.
Oh, they do.
No, they don't.
Absolutely.
No, they do not. They do an intake form. That's not the same. I need a physical exam. Who's the elected person in this jurisdiction?